Hi, I'm Erie County Commissioner of Health, Dr. Gale Burstein. The Buffalo and Erie County Public Library System asked if I could share a story with Erie County's youngest readers in a video, and that is something I am so very glad to do. So the book they suggested is called Coronavirus, Questions Answered for Kids by Adriana Morales Marin. So let's start to read the book. Coronavirus, Questions Answered for Kids by yours truly, Dr. Rubin. So this is a book written and illustrated by Adriana Morales Marin. What is a virus? Hey, does anybody know what a virus is? Have you ever heard of the word virus? So a virus is a microscopic infectious agent. It's like a teeny tiny angry speck. The coronavirus is one of them. So what does it do? Does anybody know what it does? Has anybody heard their parents talking about it? Well, it could make a person sick. The coronavirus is like the flu. Has anybody had the flu before? So the coronavirus can make you feel like you have the flu. So what are the symptoms? Does anybody know what happens when a person has coronavirus, how they feel? Well, the sick person could feel the following: a sore throat, or coughing, or a runny nose, or a fever, just like if you had a common cold. How can someone get sick? Does anybody know? Can you think about how people could get sick? Do you know how you get sick? If a person that is not very healthy gets in contact with the virus, they would probably get sick. So there are two ways to get in contact with it. One, by being near a person that is sick with coronavirus. So the virus travels in their saliva. If they sneeze or cough, the virus could get into the mouth and eyes of another person and make them sick. Two, the virus can stay for a while on things that got in contact with a sick person's saliva. So if someone touches one of those things and then they touch their face or mouth, they could get the virus. So an example is someone with coronavirus touches a cup. And then if another person who does not have coronavirus touches that same cup and then they touch their face or their mouth, then they can get infected with coronavirus just by touching that cup that somebody with coronavirus touched before. And they would never know it. So what can I do to stay healthy? Anybody have some ideas? Well, first of all, do not worry. We live with viruses all our lives, and it doesn't mean we will get sick. Our immune system is there to help us, and it combats viruses. How does the immune system work? Anybody know? Well, your body makes antibodies that fight viruses and bacteria so you won't get sick. It's like a microscopic army inside you. You see those soldiers in the book? They're the antibodies that are fighting the bacteria and viruses that are trying to get into your body and make you sick. So how can I make my immune system stronger? Anybody have any ideas? Well, having a balanced diet is important. So eat every day fruit, vegetables, proteins, grains, and dairy. You can take a vitamin supplement recommended by a doctor to be sure you are getting all the vitamins and minerals your body needs to be healthy. But your diet is the most important, so try to eat those foods. You also want to exercise every day. Play any sport like soccer, basketball, tennis, volleyball, or any activity where you get your body moving like jogging or dancing or jumping for 30 minutes daily, so every day. And have a good night's sleep. So kids, depending on their age, need at least 10 hours of sleep at night. So that's a lot of sleep. So it's really important to go to bed early. So going to bed and waking up at the same time every day is really best. If feeling tired, a small nap is also a good idea. So good hygiene. Being clean is key. You want to wash your hands and face with soap and water thoroughly before eating, before touching your face, and after being on a public place like a school. Want to take a shower daily, but baths are okay if you like baths. So how many of you like baths? I like baths, but you want to take a shower or a bath every day. Try not to touch your face if it's not needed. Keep your hands to yourself. Wear clean clothes every day. Using hand sanitizer is a great way to clean your hands in public places. That's especially if you don't have a place to wash your hands with soap and water. So, how to wash your hands? First, you want to dampen your hands with water. Second, you want to rub the back and the front of your hands with soap and clean between your fingers, fingertips, and under your nails for 20 seconds. So that's like singing the happy birthday song takes 20 seconds. And then rinse them with water. And then dry your hands with a clean towel. What to do if you get a cold? So everybody here has had a cold before, I bet. So what do you do when you have a cold? If you have a runny nose, sore throat, and a cough, it doesn't mean that you got the coronavirus. So you should stay home, rest, drink lots of fluids, eat healthy. Remember, you want to keep your immune system healthy, your body healthy, so you want to do all those things. Also, you want to cover your sneeze or cough inside your elbow. Want to wash your hands and face constantly. Don't touch your face. And say hello with a long-distance flying kiss and hug. Mwah. So remember, you want to keep away from people so you don't get them sick with your virus. If you get a fever or have any doubts, contact a doctor or a health professional. They will get you healthy again. Being happy makes you healthier. So do things you enjoy. Be with people you love. Laugh a lot and be calm. The end. So right now, you're home from school and your normal activities, and your daily routine may be much different than it was just earlier this year. So one great way to keep up with your learning is to keep reading anything you can find. The Erie County Libraries have a great website where you and your family can find books and other content. But if you can't access it that way, reach out to your schools and teachers for books that interest you. I hope that this book answered some of the questions that you have been thinking about. Thank you for reading this story with me.